What's... Now you're done for. Curse it! Here! Kurva! Are you going to cry now? Give up! What's the matter? Lost your balls? Oh dear, did that... Fuck! You'll pay for that! Take that! Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Yeah, hi guys, welcome. So we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, where I was, trying to get into the game to see if I should buy a KCD 2 or not. And pretty far, till now, I'm liking this game a bit. It's the story is really good. The character Henry himself is very good, but what I don't like is that the game is extremely dialogue and narrative heavy. We are 2 to 3 hours into the game, but all I've got till now is just cutscenes and going here and there and talking to characters. There's not a lot of fighting that has happened yet. Okay, so anyway, let's see how it goes today. You can watch the first part to just follow up with what has happened till now. Okay, and we'll see how this one goes. So the first part, what happened is that we were going to bury our parents, but things didn't go as planned, and someone rescued us, and now we gotta see what we can do to repay their kindness. The spade is very important, so just it allows you to dig treasures and other stuff.
A word with you, young fellow.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate RYZEN, the Kohelnitz Miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mills. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
So leveling up happens happens in this game automatically as you play the game. You don't really have to, like, you don't really have to. I mean, it's kind of like Skyrim. Like if you run a lot, you'll gain vitality. If you fight, your fighting skills will improve, and then you can buy perks. You level up.
And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir RYZEN what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir RYZEN isn't pleased.
That be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir RYZEN. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir RYZEN.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pleckstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir RYZEN, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, RYZEN, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but Had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Wow, we got a job.
I feel quite hungry.
And now we feel hungry. Go to Pangza. Our player is all the time feeling hungry.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
What happened? Let me just sleep for an hour. What's happening?
Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
I thought I could sleep there.
You can't be serious. Sleep in another
A torch would help. Your fields lie fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter. You'll need a rake.
I remember there is a bed here where we can actually sleep. Yeah, sleep and save. Okay. Back in the day, I used to use this a lot. 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, let us just sleep for 1 hour. I'll let it be. I don't want to sleep. I'll just train a bit first. We'll sleep at night. The sun's still up. I hope the game will finally give us some form of combat.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Okay. It's not the day yet. You need to get better armor. The game looks really cool, really peaceful, you know. Look at all that. Nice. Okay, let's go to sleep and we'll see then what happens. Let me sleep for 10 hours. It's just the morning and we are a bit hungry, so let's just eat a bread. Let us wait till 9. Ah, he's here. Finally.
Good day to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir RYZEN said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir RYZEN wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly, and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Nice. Nice. Good. All right. Nice. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Ah, that's it. Nice. Good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. All right. Ah, that's it. Good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. No, that's not it. Ow. Nice. Ow. Well done. Very good. Good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Ow. Good strike. Ow. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Ow! 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 Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Ah, that's it. Very good. All right. Good. All right. No. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Ow!
All right.
Ow!
All right. Not bad. Not bad.
Ow!
All right.
Right, now we'll try it a little. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again.
Ow!
All right. Very good.
Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Very good. Good. Well done.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Oh shit.
Ow!
Okay. It's good that the moment attack animation starts.
Captain Menard!
Wait a while, Henry.
At least you're learning something. Haha, that was.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir RYZEN's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir RYZEN's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hat's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Menard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Capon is a really good character, I think.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Oh yeah, dodging.
Let's go! All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Wrong!
Dodging
Again!
to the side or back. Okay.
Very good. Well done.
Okay.
All right.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Oh shit.
All right. Nice. Well done.
The good thing is that you have to do these things.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
way to strike by holding this and then change the zone and...
What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? Not. All right. No, not like that. Very good. Ah, that's it. Wrong. Very good.
I hope I'll remember all
Well,
of
now,
that.
that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Oh wow, nice. I like that.
Don't leave yet. So RYZEN also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
So what we basically have to do is like, attacking is simple, blocking is also simple. But as soon as the attack starts, when you block, it's a perfect block. As soon as the attack starts, if you use a movement key, you will dodge. And then the feinting is holding the attack button in a particular direction and then changing the direction and releasing it. I might buy a Kingdom Come 2, you know. I'm just on the fence for buying it because it's looking really good. And you know, I actually did buy it, but it was having some weird bug. So like the text wasn't rendering. So I just, you know, refunded it. Let me repeat something.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target, try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
What happened?
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
Braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
What happened?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
What happened? I didn't even, what the hell was going on? Aim the bow, you dumbass, Henry. Oh wow, I did hit one. Shit. Shit. This is difficult. He's already at 6. Henry should have kept his mouth shut up. I did got a leggy shot there.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to him. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Oh my god. This Hans guy is going to,
What? Now you're done for. Curse it! Here! Kurva! You're going to cry. Give up. What's the matter? Lost your balls? Oh dear, did that... Fuck! You'll pay for that! Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it back.
The dialogue options are wild. Which one should I choose? You'd better. I hope he has. He shouldn't have challenged me.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
That was nice. I loved it. During the fight with, like, what the hell we had to do with these things, I already have them on, right? Vamp braces. Okay, it's either the pauldrons. I think the pauldrons will do the work for vamp braces, right? They're just extended all the way up the shoulders. Why was the bow not coming out? I need to set the controls. Switching weapons, where did it go? See, draw range weapon is num2. Why is it not working? I don't even have it equipped, I guess. Boom. Fine. Should work now. Yeah. And I'm going to train a bit. Let me try my hand with the bow. The biggest problem is that there's a lot of handshake there. Ah, that was it. So basically, how do we do it? We aim with the thumb. Look at how badly the hand is moving, shaking. Okay, the bow goes way above the hand. So keep the hand low. Still wrong. That's more like it. So we keep the target at the approximate center of the screen, and then we draw the bow, and we don't think much, just shoot. Let me get some of those back. Thanks, I can get the. I'm really poor, so I'm just picking up my arrows back because I stole those as it is, and I cannot get new ones. Gotta steal a few things too, Okay, that went far. So fucking dodgy. See? A little bit of the easy way is to just draw it and hope and pray. I hope I'll get the hang of it after some time. That's enough.